Hi everybody. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought I saw something. It's Kelly again. Oh my goodness. So I wanted to go over today my review on my Beachbody experience. Now, I have been thinking about doing this for a couple months actually, and I was kind of toiling over the amount of money I was going to have to spend. I didn't get like the extreme pack. I just got the regular 21-day workout. So I got, let's see, I got a total body cardio fix, an upper fix, a lower fix, Pilates, and then something called the Dirty 30 and yoga. And then it all also came with pyro. I haven't looked at that yet because it hasn't been on my list of exercises to do yet. But I know the first day, I started on a Monday, and the first day I did the cardio body, the total body cardio fix. I didn't want to overdo it because I knew I still needed to move in the morning and be able to function. So I took it kind of easy. The CDs are really nice. They have 3 different levels. And of course I do the more lower level because I am building myself up for endurance. The first day I was so tired I could barely catch my breath. You're talking about somebody, I can walk anywhere. Walking is my best exercise. I can walk anywhere. But actual cardio exercise I've never really done, and this really kicked my butt. Now I did exercises. It does ask you to do an exercise 7 days a week for 21 days, and so the meal plan was, I saw a meal plan and it was crazy. I thought, how am I ever going to eat all of this food? So my calorie intake is about 2,000 calories a day. And you're supposed to drink, of course, tons of water, which I have a problem doing because I like to drink flavored things. So, I mean, I can put cucumber in it or lemon or something, but just good old-fashioned water. I'm getting used to it slowly but surely. So just a typical breakfast. This is just a typical 21-day fix meal plan, okay? So let's say it's Monday and you're going to do your first workout in the morning. The workouts are 30 minutes long. They do a warm-up and the workout and a cool down, which is nice. So the breakfast consisted of 2 eggs, some oatmeal, and a tablespoon of peanut butter, and that was your breakfast. That is more than I eat because I'm not a breakfast eater. I've never been a breakfast or lunch eater. My problem is I like to eat more in the evening, and that's my downfall. So that is morning breakfast. Then you get a snack, okay? So you get a Greek yogurt and blueberries. And this is all based on their little, I have these, I didn't bring them up, on their little plastic, you know, Tupperware measuring things. I haven't used those because I just kind of went by the book and kind of I eyeball it. I'm pretty close. I may be less, I may be over, but I definitely don't eat the amount of food that it tells me to eat because I can't eat that much. I just don't eat that much. My whole eating habits are bad, I know, but even when I was in high school many moons ago, I didn't eat breakfast or lunch. I just didn't. So that's your snack. Then you move into lunch and they ask you to drink a Shakeology, a half a banana, some flaxseed, and water. Now I knew that I was not going to be able to drink a Shakeology with water because of the powder I have a texture problem. I cannot drink anything super thick. I feel like I'm going to, I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm going to vomit it back up. So I thought I'm going to put some almond milk in it, and I just used vanilla sweetened. I don't drink the unsweetened. So I put so it's 8 ounces, right? So I did 4 ounces of vanilla milk and 4 ounces of water. And then you put some flaxseed in it, half a banana, and then your Shakeology, which comes in a packet. You just put all that in. I got chocolate, vanilla, and cafe latte in mine. And like I told you, I'm not too crazy about the chocolate. This morning I had vanilla, and I put in fresh raspberries and blackberries, and that was my breakfast, and that's what I ate today. And then I had an apple. I had an apple as a snack with some peanut butter, and then tonight for dinner I had a chicken breast, some asparagus, a sweet potato, and a half an avocado. Now see, I'm still doing large meals at night, but I know I'm nowhere near the calorie intake that I need to be. I know I do need to eat those small meals a day. I am working up to it. I have been doing breakfast this week, so I'm working up to it. So after your lunch, you get another snack. It's, you can broccoli, for Monday it was broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, and hummus. Well, I'm not a hummus person, so I just totally void out the hummus and eat the tomatoes, or I'll, get some cottage cheese and I'll put that in place of the hummus. And then for dinner, you get chicken, brown rice, and I found that are really nice. You can go to the supermarket, and it's a container that has 4 containers, and they're little round containers of brown rice. My family does not like brown rice. I love it. So I do one of those little containers of rice with my dinner, and then you get steamed veggies. Now, something that I don't quite understand with all the diets I've ever done is they always tell you eat as many vegetables as you want. Just cover your plate with vegetables. Eat what's in the palm of your hand of meat, and then a really tiny carb. And I remember when my daughter has polycystic ovary syndrome, which means she doesn't have a period, so she's been put on birth control. And people with polycystic ovary syndrome tend to be overweight, although my daughter is not overweight, but they said at the meeting we went to at the hospital, they tend to be overweight. That's not always true. But so they gave her a plate. This was like 5-6 years ago, with the portions. And they said, eat all the vegetables you want. And then, of course, the palm of your hand for protein, which is meat. And then a tiny, tiny carb. So making sure that I'm getting the right amount of vegetables is kind of weird to me, because I feel like, well, you should be able to eat as many vegetables as you want because they're good for you. And I'm more of a vegetable eater than I am a meat eater, and I'm not really a carb eater at all. So making myself eat rice or a sweet potato is something that I normally don't do, and that just shows you I'm just trying to get into this diet. I know it's going to take me more than 21 days. I already know this. I know I have a plan, and I know I'm going to stick on to this diet. So that is what I'm doing with my morning workouts. The first week I could not do a morning workout. It was so hard to try to figure out where to put that 30 minutes into my day. And I was doing it at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And oh my gosh, so I would go 4 to 4:30, and I would be so tired. I didn't want to cook dinner. I didn't want to take care of the kids. I didn't want to do anything. And that just was not a feeling that I totally appreciated in my life. So I stopped those 4 o'clock workouts. You know, normally after a workout, you're supposed to feel exhilarated. After these workouts, for me, for the first week, and I am out of shape, I was dead tired. I was dog tired. And when Monday rolled around, so I'm on my last week, even though I'm going to continue it, but the 21-day fix. A week ago, this past Monday, which is today, I actually made it through the whole workout without taking a break. I was so proud of myself. Just for those 5 days, I had so much endurance afterwards. I did stomach crunches. I've had a cesarean, so I have 4 kids. I've had a cesarean. That was my first baby. And then the other 3 came out VBACs, and which was normal, normal vaginal deliveries. But I never regained my abdominal muscles after my cesarean, or really after my other babies. And so for me to do stomach crunches, I can't believe I remained with that group and did the video of the stomach crunches. And you guys may look at it if you get into this, or if you haven't, and say, what's the big deal? Well, for someone like me, that is a big deal. The stomach crunches. My upper body is pretty strong because of Haley. I physically lift her a lot. My lower part of my body is weak. So my legs, when we do a lower fix on Wednesdays, I don't look forward to it because I cannot seem to get over that threshold of endurance for my lower legs. One thing I do have to tell you, the Pilates was really fun. I thought it was going to be really challenging from what I've heard about Pilates. It was fun. It was challenging, but it was fun. And my favorite out of all of them was the yoga fix. Oh my gosh. After doing exercises, for the first week I did them all 7 days. So for doing exercises all 6 days, and on the 7th day doing yoga, your body just wants to melt. It feels so good. Just relaxing and doing the down dogs and the salutations. It just so makes you feel good, meditating and just letting your body just chill out, for a day. It was cool. I really enjoyed that a lot. So just some of the other things that I've eaten, you can have, let's see, spinach is a big thing. I do love spinach, broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, peppers. They give you all kinds of recipes on different coaches' websites of things that you can try, like meatloaf muffins. My thing says 2 meatloaf muffins. I haven't tried that out yet. So no, I did not try that out, but they sound kind of interesting to me. Most of the mornings after that one that has 2 eggs is Shakeology. And then, your snacks are basically yogurts and blueberries. And then they try to change up your lunch, with different meat or proteins. And then you have the afternoon snack, and then the dinner time, they have tacos, beef burger. They have, what is that? Trubo fire chili. I have not tried that either. It's hard to make myself meals when I have a family that's so picky. I mean, we are a family, when we do go out for fast food or whatever, I have to go to 3 different restaurants because my family is so picky. And we don't do that very often. But when we do, I know I'm going to be driving around town for a little while. So it's hard for me because I can't cook the stuff for my family because my husband does not eat anything green. My son does not eat anything green. My daughters love everything green, but don't like a lot of carbs, certain carbs, like macaroni and cheese. They don't like it. And so it gets to be trying. I know they said to get my meals all figured out for Sunday. I did not do that because that would take me most of the day. So I just kind of winged it. I just went by this menu. They have a flank steak and turkey burgers, which I love turkey burgers. I don't have a problem with them. And so, like I said in my other video, I have lost 5 pounds. I've gone down a whole jean size in 2 weeks. And I have not followed the plan probably as strictly as I should and make myself eat all of these foods. But I do have to say that it works. And to get a person like me on that floor and do cardio exercises, excuse me, do cardio exercises and get through them after a week just totally blew my mind. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. Just the endurance and the strength that I had in my stomach muscles and my arms. And I'm getting there with my legs. It might take a little while, but I'll get there. So if you have any questions about the 21-day fix, please leave a comment below. I would be happy, more than happy, to answer them. I am not a coach. I do not sell this. I bought this package on my own. And it was $100, I think when tax and shipping came, it was $163 and I have tons of shakes because I don't have shakes as often as they tell me to. I may have one a day, but I have so many powdered shakes envelopes. They give you so much. And as for the Tupperware little bowls, I have only used one once, and just to kind of get a little feel of what, you know, what we were looking at and how much that looked like on a plate. So that's basically it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it informative. I know everybody is looking for that fast weight loss. And I've tried, believe me, so many diet pills, thermogenics and ephedrine, and I have tried them all, and nothing is going to get you anywhere, you know, unless it's good old-fashioned exercise and clean eating all the right stuff. So please like and subscribe to my videos, to my channel, and thank you for watching, and I will see you later.